And we are giving you the first alert to Tropical Storm Francine. This thing is rapidly strengthening over the Gulf of Mexico and could have impacts on the Arklatex. I'll have the details coming up.
Folks along the Gulf Coast are bracing themselves for Tropical Storm Francine as she slowly inches northeast. We've got the details on preparations. And residents of one Arklatex city can help shape the master plan for their parks and recreation facilities. Coming up, we've got the details on how to contribute your ideas.
From policy sessions to practice runs, both the Trump and Harris campaigns are gearing up for Tuesday's debate. I'm Skyler Henry in Washington detailing their strategies.
Now you're watching KSLA News 12 live and streaming on News 12 Now.
For joining us for KSLA News 12 at 5. I'm Ashley Graham, and right now we are watching the Gulf of Mexico as Tropical Storm Francine makes an eastward turn away from the coast of Mexico and is now taking aim at the Louisiana coastline. And Chief Meteorologist Matt Jones is here in the Weather Center, keeping us up to date on the very latest.
It's busy. Our team's busy back there, kind of trying to keep everybody updated on what's going on. And we've seen a lot of changes over the last 24 hours. This thing is forming really quickly.
Yeah, rapid
movement. Rapid development, those warm waters in the Gulf of Mexico, you know, it's peak of hurricane season, so we got to watch it closely. And Francine could have some issues, at least for parts of Louisiana. So let's take a closer look at that satellite imagery. You can really see how this thing is starting to organize. It just has that look to it that tells us as meteorologists that this thing could rapidly intensify here over the next 24 hours. So keeping a very, very close eye on that. You can really see that circulation and maybe some sort of an eye feature trying to get going now. So again, this is something our entire team is going to continue to keep you first alert on over the next couple of days. Now, switching gears, look at that. It is absolutely gorgeous right now in the Arklatex. There is not a cloud in the sky. We just have that brilliant blue sky out there. The humidity is still fairly low. Temperatures are warm, but it doesn't feel that bad because, again, we don't have that humidity. 88 right now in Shreveport and Bossier. Upper 80s, Texarkana, 85 Bienville, Natchitoches, 87, 86 in Marshall, Texas right now. But again, not really feeling that bad because of that lack of humidity as we head through the next 5 hours or so. Keeping that sunshine in the forecast, 81 by 7 p.m. And then we'll cool into the 70s here, about 71 degrees by 10 p.m. So all in all, should be a fairly comfortable evening across the region. And once again tonight, you might be reaching for those jackets, especially in the northern half of the Arklatex. Look at the Queen down to 53. Very comfortable start tomorrow morning. 64 tonight in Shreveport, mid-60s in southern portions of the Arklatex. And a quick check of our forecast here for tomorrow shows increasing clouds as the very outer fringes of Francine start to move into the Arklatex. Still looks like a dry day, but that could start to change for parts of our area as early as tomorrow night. Now switching gears to first alert traffic right now. Things are running slow along that I-20 construction zone, especially as you're getting out of Shreveport, right along the construction zone there. You can see some slower conditions here driving out into Bossier City, and also down south. We got some delays here trying to get over the Jimmy Davis Bridge eastbound, going out into Bossier City, a little bit slow there. And then we look off to the south here and looking a little bit slow at Burt Coons Industrial, running just slightly slower there, but all in all, the south side is looking pretty good. And then our final stop will take us up north into Texarkana, where things are running smoothly. So traffic is looking good, but of course, all eyes on Tropical Storm Francine. We'll continue to give you the updates on that over the next couple of days. And again, with that tropical storm that continues to intensify right now, latest forecast models are suggesting that the system is actually shifting a little bit farther to the east. So we're going to watch all of the Arklatex, but again, latest forecast models showing that maybe the worst impacts will be across eastern portions of our region. And the storm is expected to make landfall Wednesday with the potential of strengthening to a Category 2 hurricane. Ahead of the storm, we know many of you are preparing to gather last-minute goods. We spoke with Louisiana State Police, who talked to us about keeping everybody safe.
Number one, make sure you have adequate water, non-perishable goods, adequate flashlight batteries in the event that your power is knocked out. Stay off of the roadways if you don't have to get on the roadway. If you do get on the roadways, please buckle your seatbelt and be aware of the weather conditions and drive accordingly, according to the weather conditions. We will be out monitoring traffic, ensuring that everyone is safe and having safe travels, but we want to encourage the citizens not to get on the roadways if they don't have to. If they get on the roadways and have problems, they're welcome to call star 577, that's star LSP. We have troopers out. We will have troopers out monitoring traffic, making sure people get to their destinations safely.
And we will continue to bring you the first alert weather updates as Francine continues to move across the Gulf on air and on our KSLA News 12 app.
Residents of Texarkana, Texas will get a chance to help shape the master plan for the city's parks, walking trails, and recreation facilities. Jasmine Franklin is here with more.